Hello children, welcome back to your maths class. Let us start today's video. Class 3, subject mathematics, chapter 4 data handling and lecture number 1. Children, today we are going to start a new chapter, that is chapter number 4 data handling, and this is our lecture number 1. Okay children, so let us see what are today's video subtopic, and the subtopics are: let's rewind, pictograph, and exercise for A. So children, initially we will do let's rewind, then later on we will do pictograph, and ultimately we will do exercise for A. Okay children, so let us do first let us rewind. हम let us rewind करेंगे सबसे पहले. Look at the table shown below. आपको ये टेबल देखने जो अभी नीचे आपको प्रेजेंट की जाएगी. Then you have to give the answer of some given questions. Here is the table. You have to give the answer on the basis of this table. So let us see what is the first question. Number 1 is, how many pets does Amit have? You have to write the answer. Second, Pramod has dash more pets than Amit. Okay children, so you have to give the answer of both these questions. The first one is, how many pets does Amit have? Amit के पास कितने pets हैं? आपने ये सारे आप क्लास 2 में करके आए हो, सो आपको ये सारे पता होंगे कि कैसे करते हैं. Let us do. अमित के पास टोटल कितने pets हैं? This is the name of owner. This is the list of pets. These are dogs, cats, birds and others. So Amit, this is the column of Amit. So Amit is having pets along with him 3 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2. It means 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 2 7. So Amit have total 7 pets. Pramod has dash more pets than Amit. प्रमोद के पास अमित से कितने ज़्यादा pets हैं? So for that you need to add the pets of, you need to find out the number of pets having Amit as well as Pramod. So प्रमोद के पास कितने ज़्यादा हैं अमित से? So let us count the pets of Pramod first. 10 dogs, 7 cats, 3 birds, 27 and 4 others. 10 plus 7 is equal to 17. Then 17 plus 3 20, 20 plus 3 24. So you can say that Pramod having 24 pets and Amit 3 plus 2 is equal to 5, 5 plus 2 7. So whenever you will subtract 7 from 24, you would got the number. How much number you will got? You will get 17. Once again. Yes. 1 minute. Here we will remain 17 pets. So Pramod is having 17 more pets than Amit. आपने प्रमोद के pets में से अमित के pets को subtract किया, then you got the answer, and the answer is 17. Now in this one we are having some more questions. Table would be same, and the question number C. Arun has twice as many cats as dash. Amit has dash fewer pets than Arun. E. How many pets do Pramod, Arun and Amit have all together? Okay, so आपको find out करने हैं इन सारे questions के answer. Arun has twice as many cats as. अरुण के पास किसकी cats के double cats है? Twice means होता है double. Okay. So किसकी cats के double है? Let us come to the column of cats. Here This one is none of the twice. This is twice of 7. 14 is the twice of 7. So अरुण के पास किसके cats के twice है? प्रमोद की cats का. So answer would be प्रमोद. अमित has dash fewer pets than अरुण. अमित के पास अरुण से कितने कम pets हैं? Fewer means कम, and here we have to find out the number of pets. These are fewer than the pets having with Arun. For that one we need to add the number of pets along with Arun as well as Amit. उन दोनों के पास कितने कितने पैट्स हैं हमें पहले ये काउंट करना होगा. ओके, उसके बाद हम काउंट कर पाएंगे. उसके बाद हम बता सकते हैं कि किस अमित के पास उससे कितने कम पैट्स होंगे. So let us count with the Amit first. 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 2 7. So here you can write total 7. And next one is Arun. So 14 plus 0 plus 0. So Arun is having total 14 pets along with him. So Amit has dash fewer pets than Arun. Amit के पास अरुण से कितने few pets हैं? These are 7. उससे 7 कम है. 14 7 से कितने लेस होते हैं बेटा? 7. सॉरी 7 14 से लेस होते हैं ना. सो 7 14 से कितने लेस हुए? 7. आप 14 में से 7 माइनस करोगे तो आंसर हो गया 7. और वैसे भी बड़ा इजी है 17 और 14 का सब्ट्रैक्शन. नेक्स्ट इज हाउ मेनी पेट्स डू प्रमोद, अरुण एंड अमित हैव ऑल टुगेदर. फॉर दिस वन वी हैव काउंटेड द पेट्स ऑफ अमित हैविंग पेट्स अरुण, पेट्स हैविंग Pramod. We have to count. 10 plus 7 is equal to 17. 17 plus 3 is equal to 20. 20 plus 4 is equal to 24. Now add the all. 7 plus 14. बेटा आई डोंट थिंक्स कि आपको मैंने इसको कॉलम में प्लेस करके मैं आपको प्रॉपरली करके बताऊं, या चलो लेट अस डू. 7 plus 4 11. 11 plus 4 15. सो आप 15 को अपने माइंड में रखेंगे या मैं आपको साइड बाय साइड यहाँ लिख देती हूँ छोटा सा. कैरी 1 1 and 1 2, 2 and 2 4. So total answer is 45. Here all three have pets. The number of pets total 45. Is this clear, children? Okay, come to the next one now. Table would be same because some questions are remain over there. F. Who has the highest number of pets? How many? Next is who has lower number of pets? How many? In this one you have to count down the highest number, okay, and in this one the lower number, okay, the highest number of pets and the lower number of pets. और आपको ये भी बताना है then how many, कितने हैं, क्योंकि countable है, so how many. So let us see first of all among all these three you can see very easily that Pramod is having the highest number of pets. And in the previous slide we counted the number of pets having Pramod. Let us count again. 10 plus 7 17. 17 plus 3 20. 20 plus 4 is equal to 24. Its total is 14. Its total is 7. So Amit is having 7, Arun is having 14, Pramod is having 24. So who is having highest number of pets? This is Pramod, 24. Means Pramod के पास और कितने हैं? 24. Next one, who has lower number of pets? How many? अब हमें बताना है लोअर मीन्स सबसे कम किसके पास है, लोअर नंबर, एंड दिस इज अमित के पास सबसे कम है, हाउ मैनी, 7. Here we will write Amit and pets 7. Okay children, so accordingly we have to give the answer. You have to watch the given picture carefully, then you have to give the answers. Okay, so accordingly we had given answer here, same you have to do. Okay children, now let us do the second topic, that is pictograph. Pictograph, when we use pictures or symbols to represent some information, it is called pictorial representation or pictograph of that information. Okay, when we use pictures or symbols, जब हम pictures या symbols यूज़ करते हैं, it could be picture, it could be symbols, जब आप pictures या symbols यूज़ करते हो to represent some information, किसी information को represent करने के लिए, okay, it is called pictorial representation. तो इसको हम क्या बोलते हैं, pictorial representation, or we can say it pictograph of that information. Means जैसे आपने सपोज कोई डाटा प्रेजेंट करना है, यू आर हैविंग सम थिंग्स सच एज 3 sharpeners, 4 pencils, 6 erasers. So how you would say you can show that data with the help of pictures. Means you can show the picture of sharpener and you can write along with 3 as you are having 3 sharpeners, as so on. आप ऐसे ही अपने डाटा को प्रेजेंट कर सकते हो. So this is the pictorial form of presenting data. This is also known as pictorial representation. Got it children? Now let us take some examples of pictorial representation or pictograph. Okay, let us take example number 1. Given below is a pictograph showing the number of students who were absent in a particular week. The strength of the class is 30. Okay, so example number 1 is in front of you. You have to give the answer of following questions which are mentioned below. First of all, this is the pictograph. On the basis of this pictograph, you have to write down the answers of some questions. Number 1, how many children were absent on Tuesday? How many children were absent on Friday? Okay, so this is the pictorial representation of some data, and the data is having, this is the number of students who were absent in a particular day, particular week. The strength of the class is total 30. So total class में 30 students हैं और particular day के accordingly यहाँ पर उनकी absent wise list है. So you have to give the answer. Let us start. How many children were absent on Tuesday? Tuesday को कितने children absent थे? So here if you will see carefully, there is the column for the second day of the week, that is Tuesday. So over there it is mentioned. Yes, here it is, and there is no child absent on Tuesday. So here in the answer you will write none, क्योंकि यहाँ पर कोई भी पिक्चर आपको प्रेजेंट नहीं करी गई है, तो आप यहाँ पे नन करोगे. अगर यहाँ पे जितने बच्चों की पिक्चर होती है मीन्स उतने बच्चे यहाँ पर एबसेंट होते, बट still there is no picture given over there, it means no one is absent on Tuesday. So like this you have to fill the answer of pictorial graph questions. Got it children? Now let us do the next one. How many children were absent on Friday? Friday को कितने children absent day. So there is the column of Friday and 1, 2. Total 2 children. Example number 2. The following pictograph shows the particular of weight of the students in a class. And here is the pictograph. Underweight, these students. Overweight, these students. Normal, these students. Now let us give the answer of following questions. Question are: students who are underweight is equal to dash. Students who are overweight is equal to dash. Students with normal weight is equal to dash. Total number of students is equal to dash. So initially we have to fill students who are underweight. ऐसे students जो underweight है means जिनका weight normal से भी कम है. So there is the category of underweight. आपको इसके accordingly यहाँ पे fill करना है. Let us count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It means total 6 students. Students who are overweight, जिनका weight over है 1, 2, 3, 4. Students with normal weight. This is the category for normal weight. This is the category for underweight, overweight. This is for normal weight. So normal weight children are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. After that, total number of students. These are 10. Recently we counted. These are 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we will count all togetherly, 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 10, 20. Number of total children is equal to 20. Next is exercise 4A. The pictograph given here shows the total collection of books in a library on different subjects. Read the pictograph and answer the questions. This is the pictograph. English books, these are the English books. These are Hindi books. These are mathematics books. These are science books, French books, and this is the information given. Here, one book stands for 10 books. A student, this is a new concept in pictograph. Suppose whenever you are having a huge data, means आपके पास एक बड़े data होता है, means 20, 40, 60, 70. So it is not possible to represent 10, 20, 40 books on a single screen. या एक single page पर 40 to 60 pictures बनाना, that is not easy and possible. So what do you do in that case? आप क्या करते हो उस केस में? क्वेश्चंस में क्या होता है कि एक बुक का रिप्रेजेंटेशन प्रोवाइड कर देते, मीन्स कि एक बुक 10 को प्रेजेंट करती है. सो सिमिलरली 1 10 को प्रेजेंट करेगी, देन 2 20 को, 3 30, 4 40, 5 50, 6 60. Okay, so this unit you have to look carefully whenever you do the sums of pictograph. जब भी आप पिक्टोग्राफ के सम्स करें, सो कीप रिमेंबर कि आपने ऐसी यूनिट को ध्यान से देख लिया हो, अदरवाइज द कंप्लीट क्वेश्चन वुड बी रॉन्ग. ओके, now let us see the questions. Question number 1. How many mathematics books are there in library? Number 2. Which subject has maximum number of books? Third, C. Which subject has minimum number of books? D. What is the total number of books? So children, what you have to do, here you have to give the answer of these questions. Okay, so first one, as is having in front of you, how many mathematics books are there in the library? So let us move towards to the mathematics books, and in the third column these are, one book stands for this book symbol stands for 10 books. Okay, so in this one we are having total 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, total 50 books. Which subject has maximum number of book? ऐसा कौन सा सब्जेक्ट है जिसकी बुक्स सबसे ज़्यादा है? मैक्सिमम नंबर मीन्स सबसे ज़्यादा, तो ऐसा कौन सा सब्जेक्ट है जिसकी बुक सबसे ज़्यादा है लाइब्रेरी में? सो द सब्जेक्ट इज इंग्लिश. इंग्लिश की बुक सबसे ज़्यादा. एज यू कैन सी 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 multiplied by 10 is equal to 16. So there are the number of English books are the highest one. We have to write the name of the subject only. No need to write the amount or number of books. Which subject has maximum number of books? Minimum number of books. Minimum means सबसे कम. सबसे कम कौन से सब्जेक्ट की बुक है? This one. And this one is French. So here we will write French. What is the total number of books? Total number क्या है बुक्स का? Let us count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. English 6 books. This is only number, but 6 multiplied by 10 is equal to 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 means 40. As one book is standing for 10. And next one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 means 50. Next is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are also 50. And the next French books are 1, 2 means 20. Okay. Now let's count them all. 0, 6 and 4, 10, 10 plus 5, 15, 15 plus 5, 20, 20 plus 2, 22. So you can say, children, there are total 220 books. Is it clear? Okay. Question number 2. The pictograph given below shows different models of cars sold by Maruti Udyog Limited in a particular month. Read the pictograph and answer the questions. Here is the pictograph of Maruti Udyog Limited. On the basis of this pictograph, we have to give the answer of some questions. Question number 1. How many Maruti 800 sold? Dash. Answer. Question number B. How many Wagonars are sold? Number C. Which car model has maximum sale? So first one is how many Maruti 800 sold. सबसे Maruti 800 कितनी sold की गई है in the particular month? Here the information is, here one car stands for 100. एक कार 100 कार्स को स्टैंड के लिए स्टैंड करती है. सो मारुति 800 कितने स्टैंड हुई है, टोटल स्टैंड हुई है, सोल्ड. हियर इज द मारुति 800. 1, 2, 3, 4 and one car stands for 100. So 4 multiplied by 100 is equal to 400. How many Wagonar are sold? There is the Wagonar. 1, 2, 3. It means 300. Which car model has maximum sale? कौन से मॉडल की सबसे ज़्यादा सेल है? Let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and this one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both these. So we would mention the name of both Maruti Zen and Maruti Alto. Maruti Zen, Maruti Alto. Next, part D. Which car model has minimum in sale? And E, how many cars are sold in all? So which car model has minimum in sale? Minimum means सबसे कम. तो सबसे कम है Maruti Esteem. Maruti Esteem we will write. How many cars are sold in all? Total कितनी cars sold की गई हैं? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Total 19 cars. 19 multiplied by 100 is equal to 19 multiplied by 100, because one car stands for 100. So it would be 1900. Answer is 1900. So children, here we have done. I have completed the lecture. Hope you have understood it well. Still, if you are confused, you can ask me in the online classes. Let's meet in the next video. Till then, no, let us take the homework also. And let us take the homework, and your homework is do exercise 4A, question number 3 in book. You have to fill question number 3 in book and clear your doubts to me if you have any in the online classes. Let us meet in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Take care yourself.